Yeah.
This same man had an OnlyFans subscription to your best friend and would use it anytime you had an argument.
Huh? What?
Yeah. That's right.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, get it here?
Yeah, to be fair, so I want to just put this on the table so he doesn't look like some or my ex doesn't look like some weird man. But I also had an OF and I wouldn't utilize it. Yeah, I wouldn't use it, but it was just there to collect the money that was from the subscribers that were already there, and I got it before we got.
Wait, hang on before you continue. What do you mean it was just there to collect money from subscribers who were already there?
Oh, I don't post on it. I don't send out anything. I just, I've had subscribers because when I posted about it, a lot of people ended up subscribing and ended up staying, and they just pay per month, waiting for me to post.
Oh, yeah. But you don't post anything?
At that time, no, because we got into a relationship and he felt uncomfortable with it, so I stopped.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. So because that existed, I think probably it triggered him in his mind to think that it was okay to do that, and yeah, he did that. She was a good friend of mine, and anytime we had an argument, he would go and look at it, and he admitted to it, and yeah.
Isn't that kind of a good strategy though, if you think about it from the angle of the boyfriend? So if you're doing OF, then you can't really have any moral problems with him if he's watching other OF girls, right?
Well, that's what I mean by that's what he was probably thinking. That's why he was okay with doing that. But I was really hurt in the moment. Of course, when I found out, I was like, F you, we're not going to talk anymore. And yeah, so it actually gets really juicy, and I'm down to share it. So when we were fighting during that moment, I was already back at my apartment, and we were texting this argument, and he wanted to talk so bad with me. I was like, we're not going to talk. I don't want to talk to you. And then I actually blocked him. And then he was like, anything. He called me again, and he was like, anything that you need, from a private number, anything that you need, I want to work on this. I want to fix this. Because around this time is when I was making a public statement to try to defend what had happened before, what I had said, him abusing me and stuff like that. And I was like, all right, then send me my rent. Send me $3,000 and I'll talk to you. And he sent me my rent, and then we had a conversation, and then we got back together again. So that's yeah.
Happy end.
Messy girl. That was messy brain. Messy brain.
Get your bags.
Wait, so are you still talking to him?
No.
Oh,
God
no.
no. God no. Yeah, no.
But the best friend though that he was subscribed to, did y'all still keep in contact?
Oh yeah, she's my girl. She's
still?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get mad at it. It wasn't her fault.
It's not her,
yeah, it's not her fault. Yeah.
It's not her fault, but wouldn't you still feel uncomfortable though? If I catch my man, I wouldn't have an OnlyFans, but let me say, I would be in your situation where it happened to me. Wouldn't you still feel uncomfortable? If you have OnlyFans, he can go subscribe to any girl, but that he specifically chose your best friend. Don't you think that's kind of weird?
But it's weird on his end, but
it's not her fault.
Yeah, it's not her fault.
I'm not saying it's her fault. I'm just saying, wouldn't you feel uncomfortable?
Around my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Some people might.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it took me a while to reconnect with her on the level that we were at, but it just came naturally. It's kind of going with the flow and not really thinking too much about it.
Sure.
Yeah.
If anything, he told on himself. There's guys that hang out with their girlfriend and her friends all the time, and they secretly are thinking, probably 9 times out of 10, oh, that friend I would do this, that, and the other thing with. He told on himself. He told exactly what friend, and he made her more perceptive to the situation, probably.
Yeah.
I actually really like that story because I think I went through a similar problem with 2 guys that I dated, and they both liked my friend first. And so it was really tough for me because one of them was the ex I was talking about, the one that I broke up with to go to the military. We met up again after we broken up in Korea, and then he said he wanted to still be with me, but then as soon as he met my friend, they started talking, and he was like, oh, I didn't see a future with Ivy, I really like you, can we go out? And then I only knew her for a week at that point, but I really liked her a lot. And so I'll be honest, it is really tough. And the same ex, he also hit on my best friend in college at UCSD 2 years prior. And I still stayed with that guy. But it is tough. I will say these friendships, like the girls, like as long as the guy's out of the picture, you can still be friends with the girl. But like when I was still dating that guy, I like lost that best friend at UCSD, and so I don't talk to her anymore. And so it's really sad. I'm like, oh, I really resonate with that a lot.
It's all like a mental mind game, you know. Like if you tell yourself like this person is, I'm going to be uncomfortable around this person, you're going to be uncomfortable. But like if you just don't really think about it in that way, then
you're just shoving it down though.
No, well, I went to therapy and I talked about it. Yeah, no, I journal, I meditate every day. Like I'm still dealing with like the whole like healing process, but I'm at a place where I could talk about it and not like and not feel.
Did you say that you journal and you what?
Oh, I journal and I practice mindful meditation.
On your journey?
Yeah, I guess on my journey.
Self-healing?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, it's helpful. Like I looked into Stoicism and Taoism, and a lot of like these philosophies have really like rewired my brain to like not be toxic.
What's your favorite thing about Stoicism?
The fact that you're not attached to someone's decision, and it doesn't just. I feel like I'm more in tune with my inner emotion because I don't let my actions be dictated off of someone else's actions. And I think that's something that I struggled with in the past, of like I needed to be validated, I needed to control a situation, and it would lead me into like what had happened, you know. And the moment that I detached but still like with love, I was able to just fully feel like more peace of mind and more calm, and just more calm.
Are you like the oldest child?
No, I'm the youngest.
Oh wow, what the heck?
Yeah. But I mean,
you put a lot of burden on yourself. Yeah.
How so?
Like I just think that it seems like you did a lot of self-work because you know, like when you're younger you felt like you had to control all the situations, and that's like a very older child mentality to have. Because I feel like younger kids are just like, you know, they're the last ones, so the parents like really chill with them. They don't have to like hide things or like care about like
more spoiled.
They're more a little bit more spoiled. They tend to be.
Well,
Well, I was 51-50, so it's like I'm at rock bottom, and I thought I couldn't go any lower, and I just kept getting lower. And I'm like, all right, Brenda, like, let's figure this shit out. Let's actually like try to be a good person and learn from this. And so I feel like I had to. Like there was no other way. I was gonna keep going lower. Wait,